The automobile is just a passing fancy. I believe in horses, announced a confident Kaiser Wilhelm II over 100 years ago. Even Gottlieb Wilhelm Daimler, the well-known engineer, was convinced. Global demand for motor cars will not exceed 1 million, for lack of available drivers, if nothing else. Today, over 45 million cars are registered in Germany alone, which shows the limits to our ability to predict developments in technology and society. One thing, however, is certain. Metals are a fundamental part of change. We don't know yet what mobility will look like in the future, but we do have one requirement. It must not contribute to climate change. The EU is committed to a 40% reduction in emissions by 2030, and the transportation sector plays a major role in this. Regardless of what climate-friendly technology prevails in the market eventually, a reduction in vehicle emissions can only be achieved through the use of non-ferrous metals. Following are 3 examples of how every metal plays a different role. Aluminium. The use of aluminium can help reduce the weight of cars by 35% compared with traditional auto bodies, and every gram eliminated by lightweight construction helps protect the climate. Copper. Given our current electricity mix, electric cars produce around 20% fewer CO2 emissions than traditional vehicles, and copper is a key component of electric motors. As a general rule of thumb, the greater the proportion of copper in a motor, the more efficient and thus better for the climate it will be. Nickel. Electric vehicles generally obtain their electricity from lithium-ion batteries, which contain up to 15% nickel. Thanks to nickel, batteries can release energy to power the car and then be recharged to store more energy. Those are just 3 examples of the many applications for our materials. What they demonstrate is that metals are true drivers of mobility, yesterday, today, and tomorrow. Metals provide us with a climate-friendly way of getting to work, going on vacation, and arriving home safely after a long day.